Hi, this is Brian from AcousticMusic.Org, Guitars for Trade. I'm going to call this part 2. If you look back, you'll see a video that I did with a 54 Les Paul Jr. and I believe it was 1960 Red Double Cutaway Jr. Probably the rarest Junior of all. Isn't really a Junior, it's a TV model. But when we talk about Juniors, I always just think about a single pickup P90 guitar. Is the 59 TV model Les Paul. Nobody put this guitar on the map more than Johnny Thunders. After Johnny and the New York Dolls and later with the Heartbreakers came on the scene, this guitar was the guitar you saw him with, probably 99.9% of the time. Pretty rare to get one with the Les Paul silkscreen. There's probably in the hundreds of yellow double cuts and even fewer with the silkscreen. So the TV model went on into even early incarnations of the SG. I think they were a bit like Polaris white, although I did see over the years a couple of yellow SG models. The other guitar I want to start with now is, this is a special. And again, it's a late one. People will say, well, the Les Paul logo disappeared in '61. Some people say '62. Interestingly enough, this guitar has a 1963 serial number, and it still has the Les Paul logo on it. But this, a lot of people would call, because of the year it was made, in SG. The original slab body guitars, even once they lost the Les Paul logo, people started calling them SGs, because that's how they were cataloged. Shortly thereafter, I think the earliest I've seen is '62, maybe. This became the next generation, the actual SG. This is a special, so you will see that a lot of the appointments stayed the same. It was just that the body got sculpted, neck joint different. But this is a really nice lightweight guitar. This neck pickup is killer. Nice full neck, very reminiscent of a 59 profile, very close to the profile of this neck, not at all like the profile of this neck. The thing that I think very cool about the SG is that, Juniors like the 54 Junior that Leslie West used at Woodstock remained fairly ignored by rock and roll guitarists until Leslie West at Woodstock. SG seemed to be picked up pretty quick. My earliest recollections were San Francisco scene, early parts of it seeing John Cipollina, Barry Milton, Country Joe and the Fish, Big Brother and the Holding Company using SGs. And by Woodstock, you've got even Jerry Garcia using an SG. So I think that by and large, the SG, it may have to do with when it came out, that it was just a much more advantageous time to be having a guitar, electric guitar like this available. I love P90s, so I always have kind of gone toward Juniors and specials. The standard SG has humbuckers, custom has 3 humbuckers, which is, 2 more pickups than any guitar really needs. But anyway, so here we have a 1959 TV model. Serial number says 1963. It's probably 1962, and a '65 special SG. Check us out at AcousticMusic.Org, Guitars for Trade. Always wanting to talk, email, call. Take care.